Have you ever wondered what happened to all the magic and ancient beauty of Middle-earth after the Great War of the Ring? It can feel like something essential vanished, leaving behind a world that seems a little more ordinary. This shift is deeply tied to the fate of its oldest inhabitants. No, not all elves left Middle-earth immediately after the destruction of the One Ring, but a significant and poignant exodus did begin. While many departed for the undying lands, some elves lingered for a time, especially those who were more deeply connected to the lands they had long called home. The primary reason for the elves' departure was a deep-seated weariness with Middle-earth and a longing for Valinor, their true home across the sundering seas. With the One Ring destroyed, the elven rings of power, Narya, Nenya, and Vilya, lost their protective magic. These rings had preserved their realms, like Rivendell and Lothlorien, from the ravages of time and decay. Without their power, these places would inevitably fade and diminish, a process that was painful for the elves to witness. For the elves, the destruction of the ring marked the true end of their age in Middle-earth and the dawn of the Age of Men. Their ancient power and influence were waning, and the world was changing rapidly in ways that no longer suited their immortal nature. Many chose to embark on the straight road, a path visible only to those of elvish blood, leading them to the blessed realm of Valinor, a place of peace and rest. Think of it this way: the elves were like ancient trees whose roots were slowly withering in Middle-earth soil. The journey to Valinor was not just a physical voyage but a spiritual migration, a homecoming for their immortal souls. Even Frodo Baggins, a mortal, was granted passage on one of these ships, a rare gift given for his immense suffering and sacrifice as the Ring-bearer, allowing him to find healing from its lasting wounds in the undying lands. So, while many departed, a remnant of elves did remainges for a time. These were often the Sindar and Sylvan elves, who felt a stronger connection to the forests and wilder places of Middle-earth. However, even their numbers dwindled over centuries, as they too eventually faded or followed their kin across the sea. The departure of the elves symbolizes a bittersweet transition, making way for the dominion of men and allowing the world to move into a new chapter, albeit one with less magic and ancient wonder.